If you have a Volkswagen, today we're going to talk about the Type 1 engine and the fourth bolt, right? The mysterious fourth bolt. I guess what precipitated this is I've seen a lot of engines crack because people install them with 3 of the 4 bolts because they can't get to the fourth bolt, right? So, looking at your engine, you got 2 nuts on the bottom, the studs come out, whatever. You got the starter bolt over here, right? And you have the fourth bolt, looks like this, on this side. Now, this is a late model, the back of a late model fan shroud, right? So it's got the doghouse type oil cooler, the late offset type oil cooler with the hole in the middle. And I have this all here because this is usually where we find the problems, right? So what happens is if you have an early engine case that somebody's has converted to the late model doghouse style cooler, right? This piece here, there's a nut, right here, that if you look at where the cooler exits, right? Remember that triangle tin here and that Snoopy nose looking thing that comes out here? Okay, so that kind of goes up like that. Well, there's a nut that comes out here, and you'll notice you can't, it's like right under the cooler, you can't get to it. It's really hard to get to. It's like virtually impossible to get to on a bus. I've done it. But if you use the regular nut on that with the early case, it just makes it a son of a gun to install. So later on, VW went to, on the dual relief cases, the later model cases, they went to what they call a captive nut. Has nothing to do with being married, by the way. This is a nut that kind of, it has the little serrations in it, and it's pressed into the case. So all you got to do is from the backside, you can get that bolt through this thing, right? And you don't have to have a wrench and another wrench to try to get it together. It just screws right into this captive nut. So you can buy these or whatever, right? But what you have to do is you have to drill out the hole in the case down here. 9/16 drill bit, like something you might have in your box. It does work, but it's a little loosey-goosey. I would rather you see, if you don't have whatever 64th smaller than 9/16, you can use a 1/2 inch drill bit, poke the hole, and use just a round file, and file it out and test fit it and file it out, test fit it, file it out, test fit it. When it's finally snug in there, you can use the bolt to suck that thing in and install your captive nut. It'll make your life a ton easier installing an earlier case with a late model cooling system. Cool? Hope you learned something.